Hi, today I'm going to be talking about the importance of child and parent relationships. Um, Anybody knows that spending time with your child is a must in life. And this doesn't necessarily mean, you know, doing everything with your kid, but more as I'm saying is teaching your kid different life skills. Spending this time with your kid helps them build their physical and emotional development and just lays out the foundation of how they are brought up as a person. And bringing them up like this is also talking about helping them regulate their emotions and how to figure out how they feel about things and how feeling a certain way about something is okay. And this type of thing is helping them with their problem solving skills. And, not learning this kind of stuff affects them emotionally and behaviorally. Children that don't learn these types of things tend to struggle in different aspects of life. And in this article from Parenting NI, it talks about these types of things. And like I said, it has an effect on them emotionally if they don't learn these things from their parents. I read an article from these two women, Miss Mogges and Miss Weber. They're Vanderbilt students, and they wrote an article called Parental Influences on Emotional Development of Children. And it talks about how parents just being there is not enough. You see a lot of people and they're not interacting with their kids. Their kid has like a tablet or something, or their parents on their phone a lot, or they're just not really paid attention to. And kids really need that attention. They need that feeling from their parent of being close to them and just talking to their parent, and how this is just so important in a child's growth. In this article, it talks about a study, and in the study it says the outcomes of Eisenworth's strange situation experiments. Alan Stroff found that the style of early attachment relationships predict later emotional development of children. Stroff asserts that such variations are not reflections of genuinely based traits of the children, but of the history of interactions with the parent. So it's just talking about how important being connected with your kid is. And being connected, knowing your kid really and interacting with your kid. And how you want to react positive to things so that your child reacts positive to things. I know that I grew up with a mother who was very educated in child development, so we always got consequences for things, and she always dealt, disciplined us, but also made sure that she informed us, hey, this is why you're getting this punishment because you did this, you know. And it just goes on to behavioral issues that children who don't have these interactions with their parents have. Um, in this article, Empowering Parent by James Leham, he talks about how children are kind of entertained by different electronics and different goodies that these parents give their children so that they don't have to deal with these situations. But really, these kids just need someone to talk to. They need someone to explain to them why different situations happen, um, and to explain things so they understand why different things are happening, and how giving in to children is just letting them get away with things that they don't understand. So if a child is throwing a tantrum and the mom's just, or the mom or dad is just trying to get that child to calm down by giving them an electronic or something of that sort, it's not helping that child. It might help for that situation, but in the long run, it's not helping that child develop the skill that she needs or he needs. And a lot of these things, a lot of these emotional and behavioral things could be caused from not getting enough attention, but it also could be caused from having, a single parent, or having a family member that takes care of them, not a a parental connection, So this goes on to talk about how a missing parent is a big issue in the development of children. And from realty.org talks about how these missing parents could be causing low self-esteem in children, and how they could be causing children to shut people out and not help them welcome people in a positive way. And just how they need information, they need to know things. Us not informing children of different things is not helping them. So if we help inform these children of different situations and explain why things are happening and what's going to happen when things happen, it helps them in the long run. And there's just so many different ways that parents can help improve their relationships with their children. And if they just spent more time with them and helped them develop more, it would help these children out in the long run. And I just think that this is something important that people should really sit and think about, because, children are our future, and we want them to be problem solvers and be positive people about themselves. Thank you.